Paris has exploded with shocking news that has left everyone speechless. The mysterious death of Nathi Mthethwa, which many thought was just another tragic story, has now taken a dramatic twist. The person believed to have killed him has finally confessed, and what came out of that confession has turned the entire investigation upside down. It's not just a confession, it's a full-blown revelation that has sent shockwaves through both South Africa and Paris. You have to watch till the end because this story gets darker, deeper, and more unbelievable as it unfolds. So before we dive right in, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now, turn on the notification bell, because what you're about to hear will keep you glued to your screen till the very last second. Now imagine this, after months of silence, confusion, and mystery surrounding Nathi Mthethwa's death, a man who had been on the run for weeks in France was suddenly cornered and arrested in a massive operation that involved both the Paris police and international investigators. Witnesses say it was like something out of a movie. Helicopters, flashing lights, and heavily armed officers filled the streets as the suspect was dragged out of a luxurious apartment in the heart of Paris. But the real story began when he opened his mouth. What he said in that interrogation room left even the toughest detectives frozen. He admitted that he was indeed the one who carried out the killing, but then he dropped a bombshell that no one saw coming. He claimed he didn't act alone. According to him, there was a powerful mastermind behind everything, someone who had planned every step, paid for the hit, and made sure that Nathi's death looked like a random incident. And the name he mentioned has left people in complete disbelief. He said this mastermind wasn't just anyone, it was someone close to Nathi, someone he trusted, someone who was supposed to protect him. The confession revealed that money, jealousy, and political power were all tied together in this twisted plot. Apparently, Nathi had discovered something that certain people didn't want to become public, something that could destroy reputations and expose massive corruption at high levels. The suspect described how he was contacted, how he was paid, and how he was promised safety if he completed the job and kept quiet. But as time went on, the guilt started to eat him alive, especially after he realized that the so-called masterminds were planning to get rid of him too, to silence him forever. That's when he decided to speak out, and he fled to Paris seeking asylum, hoping to escape the people who were pulling the strings from the shadows. The French authorities were alerted after local witnesses saw suspicious movements around his apartment. When he was caught, investigators were stunned by what they found inside: encrypted documents, foreign bank transfers, secret recordings, and even photos linking several powerful individuals to private meetings that matched the timeline of Nathi's death. It was as if the puzzle pieces finally started falling into place. Now, investigators are digging deeper, trying to verify every piece of his story, and if even half of it turns out to be true, this could become one of the biggest political scandals South Africa has ever seen. The confession has now gone viral, with international media covering it non-stop. Social media is exploding with speculation and theories about who this powerful mastermind could really be. Some believe it's a high-ranking official, while others think it's someone from Nathi's inner circle who betrayed him for power and money. Whatever the truth is, it's clear that this case is far from over. The killer's confession is only the beginning, and the real storm is just starting to rise. People are demanding justice, and pressure is mounting on the authorities to bring everyone involved to light, no matter how powerful they are. It's also been revealed that the suspect has requested protection, saying his life is in danger now that he has spoken out. He reportedly told investigators, "They'll come for me next if you don't protect me." That one sentence has raised serious questions about who they really are. If his confession is true, then this isn't just about one person's death, it's about a network of corruption, money laundering, and betrayal that stretches beyond borders. Sources close to the investigation say that several names have already been mentioned, but they are being kept confidential to avoid compromising the ongoing investigation. This entire situation has left people heartbroken and furious. Nathi Mthethwa's supporters are demanding answers. His family, still grieving, has called for full justice, saying they will not rest until the truth is revealed. Meanwhile, those accused of being involved have remained silent, refusing to comment publicly. But as we all know, silence can sometimes speak louder than words. Something about this story doesn't add up, and it feels like there's still so much more that hasn't been told. The big question everyone's asking now is, who is the real mastermind? Who had the power, money, and influence to organize something so cold and calculated? And why? Was it political? Was it personal? Or was it something much bigger, something that goes beyond what we can even imagine right now? The investigation in Paris is moving fast, and more arrests are expected soon. What's even more interesting is that some South African officials have already flown to Paris to meet with investigators. Whatever they discuss behind those closed doors could change everything we thought we knew about this case. This story is not over, and every new detail brings more shock, more suspense, and more disbelief. The world is watching closely as this unbelievable story unfolds. The killer has spoken, but his words might just open the door to a storm that will shake both nations. We will be following every twist, every statement, and every piece of evidence as it comes out, because this story is far from finished. So if you want to stay updated and be the first to know the truth as it breaks, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and turn on your notification bell. Because the next chapter in this story could be even more explosive. Don't blink, because what happens next might just expose secrets that powerful people have been hiding for years. Stay tuned, stay alert, and remember, on Zanzi TV, we don't just tell stories, we uncover the truth behind them. Subscribe now, because this is only the beginning.